Do you feel the vibes?
Hello everyone. Today I want to discuss some chemical compounds along with their chemical name and common name. You know, in exercise question number 5, there is a question that write the name of the elements of the following compounds, and compounds are like that, like baking soda, then quicklime. So that type of question will come, then you are not able to solve that type of question if you don't know the common name of such compounds. So you should aware about the common names of these compounds. So let us start the first compound, that is sodium chloride, that is NaCl. Its chemical name is sodium chloride. It contains sodium and chlorine. Okay, so elements are sodium and chlorine. So it is sodium chloride, and commonly it is used in our kitchens. So it is known as common salt or table salt that we are using in our food as an ingredient. Okay, so sodium chloride is also known as common salt or table salt. Okay, next compound is also belongs from that sodium. So sodium compound, that is NaOH. Second compound is NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. So you can write sodium hydroxide. It is white colored compound, and this sodium hydroxide commonly known as caustic soda. Okay, so you can write here common name is caustic soda. Now another compound is belongs from that sodium also. So we can take the another compound, that is Na2CO3. Okay, and if we will put the dot 10H2O, then it is become hydrated sodium carbonate. It means it contains the 10 molecules of water. So it is hydrous, or its name is, chemical name is sodium carbonate decahydrate. Okay, so you can write the name, chemical name, sodium carbonate decahydrate. Decahydrate means 10 molecules of water, 10 are there, that is for decahydrated. Now common name of this substance is washing soda. Washing soda. But if you will remove these 10 molecules of water, then it will become soda ash, and it will become anhydrous sodium carbonate. Anhydrous means without water, and with water then hydrated or hydrous. So it is hydrous sodium carbonate, and if we will take anhydrous, then Na2CO3. So we can write the another Na2CO3, it is anhydrous. So you can write anhydrous sodium carbonate. Anhydrous sodium carbonate, it is known as soda ash. Soda ash commonly. Okay. Now next compound, we can take the next compound, that may be NaHCO3, that is also belong from the sodium. So sodium compound, so that is fifth compound, NaHCO3. So that is sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. So you can write the name here, sodium bicarbonate, or you can write sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay, so that is same. Okay, now its common name is baking soda. That is also used by us in our kitchen in the baking of mainly cakes and mainly that bread. Okay, so mainly cake, we are using cakes and biscuits, we will use the baking soda. So we can write here baking soda, baking soda. Okay, next compound we can take that belongs from potassium. So that is potassium hydroxide, 6 KOH, 6 compound we can take KOH, that is potassium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. It is caustic potash. So you can write the common name caustic potash. Okay. Next compound we can take that may be potassium carbonate, that also belongs from the potassium group, and this potassium carbonate is also known as pearl ash or potash. So K2CO3 we can take K2CO3. So it is potassium carbonate, and commonly it is known as pearl ash or pearl ash, or it is also known as potash. Now, do you know there is an fitkari that we are using for the water cleaning of drinking water. Okay, so that fitkari is also known as alum or potash alum. It is a double salt. It contains potassium sulfate as well as aluminium sulfate. Okay, so we can write the double salt. If somebody is asked write the example of double salt, so we can write that. So that is also component of potassium, KAlSO4 whole twice dot 12H2O. So its name is potassium aluminium sulfate dodecahydrate. So you can write potassium aluminium sulfate, potassium aluminium sulfate dodecahydrate, means 12 molecules of the water is present here. So it is also a crystalline form. Those substances which contains the water molecules, they are present in the crystalline form. So this is also crystalline. Okay, and its common name is potash alum fitkari or maybe alum. So alum fitkari or potash alum. Okay, now next compound we can write the next compound, and please write these compounds. If you have not written, then pause the video and write these compounds along with their formulas, chemical name and common name, and you have to learn these also. Okay, now we can take the another compound that belongs from the calcium. Okay, sodium we have done, potassium compound we have done. Now we can take the calcium. Do you know the question 5th contains that write the elements and write the name of the element which are present in the following compound. So first question, I think there will be the first option is Quicklime. So do you know what is quicklime? Quicklime is calcium oxide. Okay, calcium oxide is the quicklime. So you can write next ninth CaO, calcium oxide. Okay, and its common name is quicklime, or it is also known as lime. So lime and quicklime, it is the common name for CaO. Next is, and do you know these oxides or carbonates or hydroxides, these belongs from metals? If they are belong from the metal, then they are every time from the basic oxides, basic in nature. Maybe oxides, maybe hydroxides, these are basic in nature. Okay, so next we can take CaOH whole twice, that is calcium hydroxide. Okay, so we can write calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide, it is known as slaked lime, or it is also known as, you don't know, you should aware about that, lime water. So you can write lime water, commonly it is known as lime water, or it is known as slaked lime. Slaked lime. And next compound is calcium carbonate, CaCO3. So you can write the calcium carbonate. These formulas are very important for the 9th, 10th standard. In both the standard, these formulas are coming in different way. The questions are coming in different way. Not directly, indirectly questions will come also. Like find the molecular formula of sugar. So if you know the name or the formula of the sugar, then you can write the molecular formula. Otherwise, you can't write. Okay. So calcium carbonate, CaCO3. You can write calcium carbonate, and its common name is, what is the common name? Common name is limestone. Then it is also known as marble or chalk. Okay, so chalk, marble, or limestone. Do you know that the outer part, the outer covering of the egg, that is eggshell, so that is also limestone. Okay, eggshell is also made from that limestone. So limestone is present in that eggshell. Okay, now next we can take the magnesium compound. So MgSO4.7H2O. So that is magnesium sulfate, magnesium sulfate heptahydrate. 7 is there, so heptahydrate. Okay, and it's known as, this salt is known as Epsom salt. So you can write, commonly it is known as Epsom salt. You can write just in front of this compound, Epsom salt. Next we can take the magnesium hydroxide, that is MgOH whole twice. So we can take magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide is MgOH whole twice. Okay, magnesium hydroxide, and commonly it is known as milk of magnesia. It is a solution that is used as an antacid. Antacid means it is an base. Okay, it is in base of magnesium. So we can write here magnesium hydroxide, and this magnesium hydroxide is commonly known as milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Okay. Next compound we can take, that is calcium oxychloride, that we have not taken, so we can take it CaOCl2. It is calcium oxychloride, or it is also known as calcium hypochlorite. Its common name is bleaching powder. Bleaching powder. Commonly it is known as bleaching powder. Okay. Next calcium compound will take POP and gypsum. So plaster of Paris, plaster of Paris, that is known as POP. Okay, plaster of Paris, POP, and the formula of this compound is CaSO4 dot half H2O. It is an crystalline form, so crystalline white powder will be there. This is the white powder. Okay, so its name is calcium sulfate hemihydrate, or it may be known as like that, hemihydrated calcium sulfate. So you can write calcium sulfate hemihydrated. Here we have written the POP. POP is the common name, so we'll write here common name is plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris, that is POP. Okay, and here we'll write the chemical name, that is hemihydrated calcium sulfate, or calcium sulfate hemihydrate. So we can write hemihydrate. Okay, here we can write the formula. So what is the formula? CaSO4 dot half H2O. CaSO4 dot half H2O. If we will add water into it, then it will form the gypsum. Okay, so next is gypsum. We can take the gypsum. Gypsum is next compound, that is also calcium sulfate, but the molecules of water are different. Okay, how they will be different? Let me write. That is CaSO4 dot 2H2O. So you can write CaSO4 dot 2H2O. So calcium sulfate dihydrate. Two water molecules are there, so dihydrate. Okay, and here you can write the common name. Its common name is gypsum. How gypsum is formed? We can take the POP and heat it at the temperature 373 Kelvin, and we will get the POP. Sorry, we will get the POP. If we will heat the gypsum at 373 Kelvin, then we will get POP. But if you will heat more than that temperature, then it will become the dead burnt plaster, black colored. Okay, so calcium sulfate dihydrate, that is common name is gypsum. So with the help of gypsum we can get the POP also. Now next compound we can take, that is iron sulfate or ferrous sulfate. Okay, iron sulfate or ferrous sulfate. So we can take that. We can take the next compound, that is FeSO4 dot 7H2O. Okay, and this is known as ferrous sulfate, or it is also known as hydrated ferrous sulfate or hydrated iron sulfate. Iron sulfate. Okay, so we can write ferrous sulfate heptahydrate. 7 is there, not heptahydrate, or commonly it is known as hydrous iron sulfate. Okay, and the common name of this substance, this is also crystalline substance, crystals are there, and these crystals have the green colored crystals, so it is known as green vitriol. So it is known as green vitriol. It is present in our lab also, green vitriol. Okay, green vitriol because green crystals are present there. Next is, we can take CuSO4 dot 5H2O. Please confirm it, this is the copper and this calcium. This is calcium that we have done earlier, that were calcium compounds, but this is copper compound. It is also in crystalline form and its color is blue, so it is also known as blue vitriol. It is the mainly copper sulfate. Okay, if we will heat this copper sulfate, then what happens? These 5 molecules of water will be dry up. Okay, they will evaporate, then it will become anhydrous. So anhydrous copper sulfate is in white in color, but hydrated copper sulfate is blue in color. So you can write that copper sulfate pentahydrate, or you can write hydrated copper sulfate. So that is known as blue vitriol. Okay. Bleaching powder we have done, green blue vitriol we have done. I think most of the formulas that we are using commonly, that we have done. Okay, and some common substances are like like sugar. Mainly chemically it's very typical name, but chemical name you can write that sucrose. Okay, so you can write that also. Sugar is C12H22O11. So formula you can write C12H22O11 and its name is sucrose. Okay, that is found by the glucose and fructose. So sucrose is there, and that is known as cane sugar or table sugar or cane sugar, or because it is obtained from the sugar cane or beet. So cane sugar or table sugar, that we are using in our kitchen for the making of the tea. Okay, so that is table sugar. Okay, now these all are completed, I think. and you can aware about the another thing, like which chemical is known as king of chemicals. So king of chemical is sulfuric acid, and queen of acids, that is nitric acid, HNO3, and king of acids is also sulfuric acid. So that these are the common things that you should aware about, that these things. And I think you can learn these formulas easily, and if you will learn, then you can solve these easily also. You know that what is the formula of glucose? Glucose formula is C6H12O6. Okay, so please learn these formulas along with their common name. Sometimes common name will come, so if you are not aware about the common name, then how you can solve these questions? How you can write the name of the elements? Like write the name of the elements which are present in sugar. So sugar contain carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. So carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are present in sugar. These are the elements. You can easily give the answer if you know the formula. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.